imagine a world without computers. Difficult, isn't it? Today, computers are as ubiquitous as the air we breathe, influencing everything from how we work to how we play. But how did we get here? This story starts not with a giant machine, but with a tiny yet groundbreaking invention, the transistor. Invented in the mid-20th century, the transistor revolutionized technology by making electronic devices smaller, faster, and more efficient. This journey of monumental technology begins with a surprisingly tiny invention, the transistor. The year was 1947, a pivotal moment in technology. At Bell Laboratories, nestled in the heart of New Jersey, a revolutionary invention sprang to life at the hands of three visionary scientists, John Bardeen, Walter Brattain, and William Shockley. This was the birth of the transistor, a device that would come to redefine the landscape of electronics. Imagine a world dominated by bulky and heat-producing vacuum tubes. These were the primary components in radios, televisions, and early computers. They were the unsung heroes of the electronic age, but came with their fair share of limitations. They were fragile, consumed a lot of power, and generated excessive heat. Then came the transistor, which turned these issues on their heads. So, what exactly is a transistor? Think of it as a tiny switch that can turn electrical signals on and off. It can also amplify these signals, making them stronger. The beauty of transistors lies in their simplicity and efficiency. They are made from semiconductor materials which can conduct electricity under certain conditions but not others, making them perfect for controlling electrical current. Transistors quickly replaced vacuum tubes in electronic devices. Their smaller size, longer lifespan, and ability to operate without the drawbacks of high heat and fragility allowed for devices to not only become more compact, but also more reliable and efficient. With the transistor, the stage was set for electronics to shrink in size but grow in significance. As transistors became smaller, their potential grew exponentially. The journey from solitary transistors to the marvel of integrated circuits is not just a story of technological innovation, but also a tale of visionary pioneers who pushed the boundaries of what was possible. In the late 1950s, a significant leap occurred with the development of the integrated circuit. This revolutionary idea was that instead of connecting transistors and other components one by one, they could be embedded together on a single piece of semiconductor material, usually silicon. This concept was independently realized by two remarkable individuals, Jack Kilby of Texas Instruments and Robert Noyce, who co-founded Intel. Kilby's first integrated circuit was a rough prototype, but it proved the concept by combining multiple electronic components on a single chip. Meanwhile, Noyce's approach was slightly different, focusing on a more practical method that allowed for mass production. His use of silicon as the base material and his method of connecting components via a planar process were game changers. This method not only streamlined manufacturing, but also significantly improved reliability and performance. The shift from individual transistors to integrated circuits marked a pivotal moment in the history of technology. It allowed for the miniaturization of electronic systems, leading to more compact and efficient devices. No longer were engineers limited by the size and number of components they could physically assemble. This integration marked the beginning of microelectronics, paving the way for complex computing capabilities. Imagine thousands of transistors working together on a chip no bigger than a coin. This isn't the stuff of science fiction, but a reality crafted by the genius of human innovation. In 1971, a pivotal moment in technology unfolded with the creation of the first microprocessor, the Intel 4004. This tiny yet powerful device encapsulated the functionality of the computer's central processing unit, or CPU, on a single chip, a concept that was nothing short of revolutionary. Before the advent of the microprocessor, computers were massive room-sized machines that required an array of separate components to perform various functions. With the Intel 4004, the paradigm shifted dramatically. Here was a processor that centralized all these functions, streamlining the architecture of computers. It was capable of performing calculations and operations at unprecedented speeds, considering its compact size. The development of the 4004 was a testament to the ingenuity of engineers who managed to integrate 2,300 transistors on a tiny slice of silicon. This integration not only boosted the processing power, but also significantly reduced the cost and size of computers. It laid the groundwork for the personal computing revolution, and opened the floodgates for technological advancements that would reshape the world. As microprocessors continued to evolve, they became more powerful and energy efficient, driving the development of everything from personal computers to sophisticated embedded systems. Microprocessors became the heart of computers, beating strongly as the pulse of the digital age. The 1980s, a decade when computers moved from labs into living rooms. As microprocessors became more powerful and cost-effective, the stage was set for a revolution that would change every aspect of daily life. The personal computer, or PC, was born. In 1977, a significant milestone was reached with the introduction of the Apple II. This device wasn't just a computer, it was a declaration that computing could be for everyone. With its user-friendly interface and ability to support color graphics, the Apple II wasn't just appealing to the hobbyists, but to families and schools. It brought computing into the public consciousness like never before. But the landscape of personal computing truly transformed with the entry of IBM in 1981. The IBM PC was introduced, setting a new standard with its open architecture. This meant that other manufacturers could produce compatible software and hardware, which in turn fueled a rapid expansion in the PC market. The term PC became synonymous with IBM-compatible systems, further entrenching them in both the workplace and the home. This era also saw computers becoming centers of entertainment and personal management. Software development boomed, with applications ranging from word processors and spreadsheets to games, fundamentally altering how people worked, learned, and played. Personal computers democratized computing, turning it from an industrial tool to a personal assistant. With PCs, computing was no longer just about large-scale calculations or business operations. It had become a gateway to a new digital world for everyday users. A network of networks transformed the globe. As personal computers found their way into homes and workplaces, they became the foundation stones of an even more groundbreaking innovation: the Internet. This vast web of connectivity weaved together not just machines, but the very fabric of society, altering how we communicate, conduct business, and entertain ourselves. The proliferation of personal computers in the late 20th century set the stage for the Internet's rapid expansion. Each computer, equipped with the ability to process and share data at incredible speeds, acted as a portal to this new digital universe. The Internet, initially a tool for researchers and academics to exchange information, soon blossomed into a global network accessible to the general public. This connectivity revolutionized communication. Emails replaced letters almost overnight, instant messaging allowed real-time chats across continents, and video calls made face-to-face conversations possible without the constraints of geography. The business world transformed as well, with companies now able to operate globally, reaching customers and managing operations from thousands of miles away. Entertainment underwent a similar metamorphosis. Streaming services brought cinema to living rooms. Online gaming connected players in different time zones, and social media platforms turned personal experiences into shared narratives. The Internet didn't just change what we do, it changed how we think about what's possible. Computers not only connected us with information, but with each other across the vast digital landscape. Today, the journey of transistors continues to unfold in unexpected ways. The tiny transistor, once a novel invention, has become the cornerstone of modern digital advancements. As we delve deeper into the 21st century, technologies like quantum computing, artificial intelligence, and the Internet of Things are reshaping what's possible, all rooted in the humble beginnings of transistor technology. Quantum computing, for instance, promises to revolutionize problem-solving by processing information in fundamentally different ways from traditional computers. This leap forward could lead to breakthroughs in drug discovery, climate modeling, and complex system simulations. It's a thrilling glimpse into a future where the limits of computing power are pushed to the edge of what's conceivable. Artificial intelligence is another realm where the evolution of transistors has catalyzed significant progress. Today, AI systems can learn, adapt, and make decisions, permeating every sector from healthcare to finance, enhancing efficiency and unlocking new potentials. This evolution from basic computing logic to sophisticated AI algorithms showcases the exponential growth in computing power and miniaturization of components. Meanwhile, the Internet of Things is turning everyday objects into connected smart devices, creating a mesh of interconnected technology that makes life more seamless. This network is possible because of the ongoing miniaturization and increased power of computing devices, ensuring that even the smallest household items have the capacity to compute and connect. From a tiny transistor to a global digital network, the journey of computing continues to shape our world in unimaginable ways. From the humble beginnings of the transistor, a world of infinite possibilities has been unlocked. This journey from a simple semiconductor to the vast network of global digital communication illustrates a remarkable evolution. Transistors have miniaturized and revolutionized technology, paving the way for microprocessors and personal computers. Today, they are the silent sentinels behind our digital society, enabling advances in everything from healthcare to finance. As we stand on the shoulders of technological giants, one wonders, what comes next in this thrilling saga of human ingenuity?